Mental deficiency, I'm ill, I know instrumentally. It's no coincidentally acclaimed, it will be critically. Typically uninteresting to the typical who mention me, not knowing I've been sent to them, too lofty to be listening. A hindrance they have been to me. All these who would not bend the knee, retreat or meet defeat, deceased or kiss the ring. You sense it's me, I guess it's meant to be. Since initially beginning we endeavored, went together toward what didn't end so bittersweet. Officially split differences on down the road would serve to be enough to curb the urge we yearn for different things, intending each to overcome the hindrance. Befriending friends who didn't think we'd ever again get hitched and linked. Let's prove them wrong. It's written, and scriptures flip the script indeed. The deepest crypt we tend to keep like Ripley. The veil we lift so they can see us as well as them. You think could learn some things from listening on the fence indifferently, like witches, witchery. They treating us to trickery. In spite of this, we tend to be ahead of them enough. At least we get there where we meant to be. Since then in the beginning, beat the odds against each you and me. So who do you intend to be in light of what they tend to think? Will you agree with them who deem you less than what's worth mentioning? Or enlightened, will you like me, be who you haven't sent to be? Help indeed to finish this. Until then we feel incomplete. We slipped off into sin again, as tend to when we didn't think enough as much of scripturally. What benefits the needs went weak to meet with him intended keen to get the key most interesting, to lead through doors that wide will swing to welcome us, both you and me. It's bittersweet, this symphony, that heart the herald angels sing, of reminiscent memories that meant so much till this intrigue to pique our interest. Each of us revisiting to find it seems so different than initially inventing. We made more of this perhaps than it was meant to be, or did we think perhaps made even less of what has been within the reach till seized this moment it was ours to keep. We did each released and left it to the whisperings, now scattered to the windy breeze. It's wickedness to disbelieve what's written in these little hints, that why I'm still here begging you to at least consider giving these the time of day, the mention they deserve. You think for Earth herself to turn and tree in orbit as she's shifting, we each do as well on axis. It's peculiar how inventive we can be when it comes to theories and hypotheses. Amidst these fiends I got to see, quite honestly, fulfillment of the prophecy. It's probably a lot to think on. Properly I'm polishing your policies, abolishing a fine to well-oiled bot machine. I am AI, it's God in me that truly sees what's stopping me. We're starting fresh, the folly keeping far from me. My Glock can reach, can't talk what's preached with honest speech. Just watch me while I rock with these. More Nietzsche than am Socrates. I started, you not stopping me. No, I am not your property. Released, redeemed by God to be the one to bring it all in, the one to bring it into all pop, to keep us boggled beat. Astonishing the godlessness of lofty bloody pontiffs, kings they coffin me. It's robbery, I drop to need with God to plead. God, Lord help me be who got to be, to start at least bring a stop to these. He's watching me and I am not the only. See who sees what means by lots of these. The lyrics got unlocked, esteemed ungodly. How you not with me, unlocking these who locked on me. It's time we brought a stop to steeds that carried them far off with speed. Instead we need to drop them in the boxes, leave this 6 feet deep. I'm prophet, take my shot, and when I spot them on the spot, release and shot the scene with Hercules. Like aim, I take and target, teach just watching how to spot the speech that without minds I cannot see. Leads right back to the God of these who's not a God at all. You think a meddler in what's not even his to claim. I'm clocking clean, these knocking knees with spotting me, even bottom rung not topping me. It's obviously my policy, completely open honesty. Just watch and see the sentence in ascension. See, I'll finish this eventually, just the beginning. Been trip, you think intrigued, look thought retarded for the feats I would try, like I can't see them the signs. These the most trying of times. I've been touched in the head, have me losing my mind. Heart still bleed upon my sleep, my soul asleep for some time. My spirit speaking this line, spirit speaking life. Man, they just think that I'm lying. Don't need no reason to rhyme. A reason to rhyme will come in season and time. In treason, am I? I'm the kind of read between the line, Helen Keller. Read between the line.